sing.
No, do it. Give me it again.
When I talk like
I need a real
that,
sound check.
when I sing like that, I really think I'm doing well.
Oh, yeah?
No.
I don't know.
That sounds pretty good to me.
Greg is checking his own self right now. This is how Greg checks his own self right now. Now. Anthony, give me a check back on you.
I've
Nice.
Oh.
B-Man, give me in.
When I was a young warthog.
Now what's
When he was a young warthog. Hey,
This is
check
great.
out right in here. I'll be
what's
at this
that
level.
from?
Lion King.
God damn it!
Pumbaa and Timon.
Yeah,
Are you talking into your own ears?
I am talking into my own ears.
I mean your own
Jack.
microphone.
we have talked about that
Yes,
before.
check.
I know this isn't the Patreon, but I'm giving the customers a little extra this month by letting them hear how the sound check goes.
People love that.
This is how the sound check goes every week.
Yeah, people love behind the curtain.
Wait,
What's
were you
back
Has
there?
this been recording?
Uh-huh.
Since when?
No.
Nothing incriminating.
No.
Only that.
No.
I think we can hear everyone.
That sounds good to me.
All right, Anthony, clip your mouth.
Clip it up.
Clip your mouth. This is episode 140
Of
the Rad Dudecast. I'm here with Anthony
What?
DeVito.
Yeah.
This guy's great. And I'm here with my friend.
Stephen Wright.
No. Greg Stone. This is episode 140. I've got 2 points of business and 2 points of business only to get into. 2 very important things. All of our Patreon people, we love you. Thank you very much. It's crazy to me that this podcast is worth money to you, and it means a lot. So thank you. And if you want to get on board that train, we've been good with our bonus episodes. We're getting the Q&A ready. You can go to patreon.com
Q&A?
/RadDudecast. Well, just good. I was thinking to myself when I did that promo, I said, I hope Greg and Anthony are quiet for the whole thing and then talk over the only part that matters, which is the website.
Q&A?
That's patreon.com /RadDudecast. You can give
Say it
us
again.
money. Patreon.com /RadDudecast.
Say it again.
Recurring monthly post. Patreon.com /RadDudecast. Now.
You know what we got to get into?
What?
ASMR.
Ooh, what's that?
That's whisper stuff.
Yeah, the people that get off on like scratching like nickels or some shit. Like there's a whole. You don't know about ASMR?
No.
Oh, you got to check if you have it. I don't have it.
What is it?
There's a whole group of people, like they say, like 20% of the population is affected by these ASMR sounds, where it's like you basically get high from listening to a sound.
We could have did this whole. This could have been a whole episode.
Well,
Well, could test me next week, or maybe for the Patreon, we'll test me.
Sure. Well, listen, Anthony. That's the most frustrating part about Anthony.
What?
Because it's not that he doesn't have great ideas for the podcast. It's that he puts no effort into bringing them forth. Because like he knew about ASMR. He knows about all sorts of shit.
Yeah, he's got a big brain.
He'd love to
I got
just
a big
throw-
old brain.
He'd love to just throw
Daddy's
them out
got
there
a big
as
old
like,
brain.
Oh, you could have told us about this 5 minutes ago. But yeah, there are these videos. You Google ASMR YouTube video. And it's like the sound. There's these sounds basically that get people high, kind of, right?
I don't know.
It doesn't
Someone
affect
put
me.
something on Facebook.
Yeah, I'm
and
not
I read
into
it.
I've tried it. I hoped I was into it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't do it for me. Like about 20%
I think I'll
of
be
people
into it.
You could get
listen
into
to these
it.
sounds. No, it's literally something in your brain.
I
It's
will
a physical
Fix
thing
your
in
brain. You could become gay. You could become ASMR.
You've been trying to become gay with no success.
How do you know?
Maybe you're
Because
not
I've
listening to the right
repeatedly
noises.
challenged you to suck a man's penis off.
Suck him off, Greg.
But off till he comes.
Suck him off, Greg.
Now, second order of
It's
business.
a wild episode today.
And by far the most important order of business.
Yeah?
Okay? And if you interrupt this, I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you, dog.
I
I'll
was
kill you.
thinking about interrupting.
Cut your goddamn nuts off, boy.
Uh-huh.
I shit the bed.
So today,
I shit in my bed.
today is Monday, the 8th of
I'm
May.
going to turn his mic down for a little bit.
Today, no, let his mic on. This is a thing. This is a lesson he has to learn for himself. This is a lesson he has to learn for himself. If I'm interrupted one more time, I will not plug what I'm going to plug.
Yeah.
Today is Monday, May 8th.
Monday, May 8th.
On Friday,
Friday.
May 12th.
May
That's
12th.
This Friday.
This Friday.
The one and only, the man who just birthed himself, Anthony DeVito, will be recording a comedy album for Comedy Central Records
Ooh.
right here in New York City.
Very exciting.
And I would venture to say tickets are $5. He's doing 2 recordings. It's going to be this Friday. May 12th.
May 12th.
At the Creek in the Cave in Long Island City.
And the Cave.
And the recordings are at 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock.
8 and 10.
Hey, that's 8 and 10. You can get your
10.
tickets on the Creek website, I would guess.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Creek.com.
And
Yep.
listen, I say a lot of bad things about Anthony. I'll be honest with you. And let me just really get honest for a second.
Get it.
And because we joke around it, but when it really comes down to it, as a podcast host, he's fucking worthless. but as a stand-up comedian, he truly is one of the best. Greg and Anthony are my favorite comedians. I'm not just saying that because I host a podcast with them. There's no one I'd rather watch. And if you go out to see Anthony do an hour of stand-up, you're going to be fucking happy. Period.
Yep.
Period. So that's this Friday, May 12th.
I'm opening, too.
May 12th. And Greg's opening for him. Again, I guess I'm assuming my invite to participate is maybe got lost or something. Now it's really gone beyond a bit where it's just like, well, I guess I'm not your guy's friend. But anyway, that's Friday, May 12th.
You're not going to be in town.
I will certainly be in town.
Really?
I have nothing going on.
He found his aroma, a certain appeal. He could clear the savannah with every meal. It means no worries.
For the rest of your days.
You're my best friend, Brendan. You're family, and you know that I love you.
Philosophy.
Hakuna Matata.
Anyways.
Matata. Hakuna Matata. I gotta win regatta.
You gonna win the regatta?
What's that?
Once this kid in middle school went away to like a fancy camp for the summer. And then that whole fall where he came back, he just was saying this chant they would say when there was a sailboat race on where they would go, we gotta win regatta. Because a regatta is a sailboat race.
Yeah.
So we all started chanting that even though none of us has been involved in a sailboat
It
race.
sounds like an Italian
Regatta
cheese.
is an Italian cheese sailboat race.
No, that's regatta.
That's what you were saying?
Yes.
Because that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
We're on the same page
They make
twice
the boats
today.
out of cheese, and they race them down this river.
Well, no more time
how about we
for
win
any small
How
talk.
about we win
We're
in the race? How about we win in the race?
All right, that's funny, but we got to move on.
That's great. It was very funny. I enjoyed it,
Very
but I
funny.
had to cut you off.
But we've got to move on now.
Because welcome to Brendo's Adventure Extravaganza Plus, baby.
Woo!
Brendo's Adventure Extravaganza Plus, baby. Today's episode 140. I am taking you boys down a river of adventure. Now,
This is exciting.
who's strapped in and ready to go?
I'm strapped in.
I'm strapped in.
And a lot of people are thinking to themselves, are they just ripping off Dungeons and Dragons? Yes, we are.
Yep.
I'm your dungeon master today, but instead it's called the Brendo Master of Adventure.
Oh,
That's me,
cool.
Brendo, Master of Adventure.
Brendo.
What I need from you,
Yes.
before we get started, each of you
Yep.
must create... Wow. Well, listen to you. You're so fucking happy with yourself for making me feel less than. So pleased and now what I need from each of you is to create a character. And this is a character. I'm going to be taking this character on an adventure. Okay? And I need you to think about, Greg, do you have a character in mind?
I will have one momentarily.
Okay, Anthony, do you have a character?
Is this the guy from earlier? Is this the guy I was supposed to make up earlier? I gotta
You're
get a new
supposed to
guy.
come up with a guy. Come up with every guy.
Mr. Ridges.
Okay.
Now, Mr. Ridges. Tell me what Mr. Ridges looks like.
He's half man, half potato chip.
Okay, he's half man, half potato chip. About how old is he?
He's 20 years old.
How was he created?
He was made in the lab in a potato chip
He was
accident.
in an accident. Okay, so Mr. Ridges.
Yeah.
And whenever you're ready, go ahead and bring Mr. Ridges in.
Okay. It's me, Mr. Ridges.
Hello, Mr. Ridges. We've got quite the adventure for you today.
Hello,
planned.
Brendo.
Welcome to Brendan's Adventure Extravaganza Plus, baby.
Okay.
I'm Brendo. I'll be taking you on this adventure. Thank you for joining us.
No problem, Brendo. Happy to be here.
You're bigger than I thought you'd be as a half man.
Yes.
That's a man half.
Well, yes, I'm very big. Well, these are jumbo chips.
Yeah, very big chips. So for those of you listening at home, he's a kind of a man-chip combo, as his name describes. He's about 5'11", very tasty looking. He's almost reminds me of like just a pretty classic Lay's potato chip.
Yeah. 2 arms, 2 legs, white gloves, funny nose.
Okay, so you'll be going on an adventure today with your new friend
Panda. The pansexual panther.
Panda, the pansexual
Yeah.
panther.
Cool, that'd
Now,
be
I'll be
fun.
honest with you, that seems very self-explanatory.
It is.
This gentleman's just a panther named Panda, sexually attracted to anything he wants.
Pan. I can love my powers as I can love anything.
Okay, excellent.
Oh,
Now,
good.
before we go,
Even a chip-faced freak.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why is he so mean?
I got a
Interesting.
harsh sense of humor.
So you're already in having discord within the group. Panda already attacked Mr. Ridges.
Yeah, so far he's made fun of my nose.
Now,
I kid.
before you go,
I kid.
Okay.
before you set out on your adventure,
Yeah.
I will give you each a weapon.
Ooh.
Now, Anthony,
Yeah.
please pick a
Oh, the
number
dice roller.
between 1 through
Get down a
6.
little bit.
Pick a number between 1 through 6.
Six.
You pick 6.
6.
Your weapon, unfortunately, is a plastic butter knife.
Oh, okay. Well, I wanted a banana.
We don't need it. We don't need the roller for this.
Okay.
A
but it's there if you need
plastic
it.
butter knife.
So you have a plastic butter knife.
Okay.
Panda,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to weapon you up. You ready to get strapped?
Between how many numbers?
1 and 5.
We're going to go with a 3.
3. Your weapon is a shit sprayer.
Oh, man.
It's sort of a World War II era. You know how they had the big torch gun?
Yep,
Except
this
it
is
just
shoot
sprays
spook.
shit.
Blah-la-la-la-la-la.
Sprays diarrhea style shit wherever you want.
I like that.
Now,
That's my style.
What?
your big adventure today.
Uh-huh.
No,
Who wants to select the adventure?
Don't let Panda do it.
Okay,
All
Panda.
right.
Please choose an adventure between 1 and 4.
1 and 4. I'm going to go with 2.
2. Cat Stevens has been kidnapped.
Yes.
No. Okay, great.
We're going to get him.
Great.
We're going to get him back.
Go
Oh,
cool.
baby, baby, it's a wild
Oh,
world.
Boodle-a-doodle-a-doodle-a-doo.
I don't know.
Matthew and Son, the work's never done.
The great Cat Stevens, who changed his name.
Oh,
to
we're not
Muslim.
recording. We're recording.
The great Cat Stevens has been kidnapped by a syndicate.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Okay,
boy.
this is
no.
This is an international syndicate
Uh-huh.
of
Oh.
folk songwriters,
Uh-huh.
Oh,
and they've
wow.
said Cat Stevens is too good.
Yeah?
We got to
they're
take him
jealous
down.
of his
We got to
abilities.
get him out of here with he's all, ooh, baby, baby, it's
It's
a wild world. Too good.
Doodle-doo-doodle-doo.
So they're taking Cat out of it. He's been
Yeah,
kidnapped. Now,
Why?
for the start
Why'd they take him?
for the start of your
Yeah, but-
adventure, Anthony, please
Brendo.
pick a Mr. Ridges. Excuse me. Please pick a number between 1. Please pick a number between 1 and 6.
69.
1 and 6.
What? 1 and 6. Mark of the devil.
I guess I'll take that as a 6. You're starting your adventure backstage at a Slipknot concert.
Oh,
You're
cool.
backstage at a Slipknot concert.
What
Now,
city are we in?
Remember, you're trying. You're in Detroit. And you're trying to track down Cat
Detroit?
Stevens. Now,
What year is it?
Greg? Please pick a number, a random number between 1
This is
and
pertinent
7.
information, though.
1 and
What?
7. Panda. 1 and 7.
1 and 7. 6.
Okay, so
He's talking.
You're backstage.
He's talking cat dog.
you're backstage.
I'm back.
At a Slipknot show.
Slipknot.
Panda and Mr.
Panda.
Ridges. The first person you meet
What?
is a roadie for Slipknot.
Boy
we're
or
gonna go talk to
girl?
him.
And you've got to try and figure out
Okay.
some clues on Cat Stevens.
All right.
Oh, hello there, gentlemen. My name is Silverboy of the Mountain Guild.
Oh.
No. Okay.
What brings you two backstage to a Slipknot concert?
Yeah. No, we're just checking out the beams. We're checking out the beams
Eh.
around here.
Ah, okay. Well, fair enough. There's the beams.
Yeah, but not the ones back here. We want the ones over there.
Oh,
Those beams.
Which ones?
The ones over there.
You're pointing into the non-visual world.
Oh, the ones to the far right corner. The beams in the back.
well,
over
Can we
there.
go see
follow
those
me.
beams?
Is it? Do you? You, sir, you seem to be a panther. Is this true? You want to see the beams?
I like to climb on a beam and stalk my prey.
Exactly. He's got to see which are good stalking beams.
Okay, well,
and I'm a professional architect.
Sure, I'll show you these beams. I will say, not sure how this will get you any closer to finding Cat Stevens, but come with me.
We'll
come with me,
figure it out.
gentlemen.
All right.
Look, if there's our masked bass player getting a blowjob.
I want to try my attack. Oh, what? Blowjob?
Whoa, you're going to attack. You're already off the bat. This is Brendan. I'm out of character.
Uh-huh.
You're saying right off the bat,
Yep.
you want to attack.
I want to attack the
Silver
roadie.
Boy of the Mountain Guild.
Get him. Go get him.
Okay,
I do.
Get him.
Now, here, I'll tell you what's what.
Uh-huh.
Silver Boy of the Mountain Guild is pretty high on the fighting skills. So you have to roll. If you roll a 3 or above, you defeat him.
A 3 or above.
A 3 or above. So if you no, a 4, 5, or 6, you defeat him. A 1, 2, 3, he defeats you. And let me just tell you, you're not going to like where you end up. Now, do you still want to fight, Silverboy?
Yep, I'm going to bite him.
Hey,
I'm going to bite him with my cat attack.
Good.
Cat
attack!
We've got a dice thing lined up.
Cat attack. Cat attack.
It's certainly not a cat
So,
attack.
Brendo-
It's a shit sprayer is what you've
But
got.
I have teeth. I can't use my teeth.
Oh, you can use your teeth. So we're
And-
rolling the dice now.
Uh-huh. Attack!
1!
What?
Defeated.
Yeah, I defeated him.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
defeated him.
Okay,
You were
great.
defeated by him by Silverboy of the Mountain
No,
Guild.
no.
Unfortunately, you're leaving the Slipknot concert. You've gained no fucking knowledge of where Cat Stevens is. Now, mind
but
you,
what-
should I will say this.
Attack him,
I'll
Chip.
say this because I'm the
What?
goddamn leader of this adventure.
Yeah?
Brendo.
I'm guiding you through. Yeah, Mr. Ridges, what? Because let me tell you, it's really your fault why you're coming out of here with nothing.
What are you yelling at me about?
Because you're in here, you're
make
at your
fun of
first
my-
location.
Don't make fun of my nose.
No, your goal is to find
stop.
Cat Stevens. Your first fucking thing that you have. Where's Cat Stevens? Do you have any information on Cat Stevens? Do you have any clues that could lead us to Cat? No, we're here to check out the beams. And then you just killed the guy. You tried to kill him. He killed you. Panda and Mr. Ridges want to check out the beams. So now you're back.
Hold on.
Greg, please pick a.
Hold on.
A new character?
Hold on.
No, your character's stuck. You're Panda. You've been fucked. This guy sucks. Okay, this
Panda
guy,
sucks?
He
He's my
just got
friend.
beat by Silver Boy of the
No,
Mountain Guild.
wait a minute.
Uh.
He's my friend.
You're an idiot.
How did I
You're
get beat?
asking about beans.
How did he beat me? I'd like to know the story.
What?
How did he
Silver
beat
Boy
me?
of the Mountain Guild's the strongest man there's ever been.
And
Even though
what
he's a
was his
boy.
attack? What was
he
his
just
attack?
grabbed your fucking scrawny panda neck and choked you to death.
And I'm
Well,
dead?
that was very
He
nice.
fucked you while you were laid out. You're not
That
dead.
seems
You're still in
extra.
business. But now you've
That
been.
seems extra
but
work.
he threw you both in his pickup truck. He's got one of them Toyota Tacomas. Very nice.
Okay.
That's nice to be there.
And he threw you in there, and he took you to Greg. Select a random number between 1 and 5.
4.
Okay, he dropped you off. Ooh, interesting, but not as interesting as you would think, because things go bad. He dropped you off at Belle Biv DeVoe's mansion.
Oh, good.
Oh,
at
good.
Belle
They
Biv
might have.
DeVoe's
They might
house.
help
Yeah,
us.
great.
Yeah, now,
What are we there for?
yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Why is you here,
Who's this now?
Belle
Oh, cool.
from Belle Biv DeVoe?
Oh, great. This is so exciting.
Girl, I wanna touch your panties up and down. Now, what's up?
I attack!
Yeah, that's
I
good.
attack!
That's good. I like
All
that.
right, so hold on. Again,
Yeah.
nobody's asked any fucking questions about Cat
Oh,
Stevens.
no, we're here.
You're attacking
Panda
Belle
is-
from Belle Biv.
Yeah.
Now,
Very
Hang on.
aggressive.
I'll tell you where we're here. We're here. We got to check the beams.
so
We're here
Panda.
to check the beams in your mansion.
Panda's attacking
You show
Belle
us
Biv
the
DeVoe. Belle from Belle Biv DeVoe, I will say this. You fucked up again. You fucked up again.
We'll see what the dice say.
Yeah,
because
how about
you
that?
are you lost to Silver Boy of the Mountain Guild.
Uh-huh.
So now you're depleted. Your energy's depleted, and you're going straight for an attack against
Right to the neck with my
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
blaster.
Belle is a 17 level fighter. You have to
whoa.
roll a 5 or a 6 to defeat him.
I say
Take our
I can do it.
chances.
A
6!
You've defeated Belle. You've defeated Belle. You
Yeah.
now own. Now,
Where do you own this place? Get out.
Panda, the pansexual panther,
Yeah.
steps back. Belle goes in for the slice. What Belle carries a knife. Ponda dodges. Ponda sprays shit in his eyes.
Yeah.
Bell is infected with a deadly MRSA virus and dies. You're looking around Belle DeVoe's mansion. It's yours to do with whatever you want.
Yeah.
Anthony, where do you want to go within the mansion?
I don't know. Maybe we'll move the couch.
Anthony moves Mr. Ridges moves the couch. Below the couch is a secret trap door.
Oh, cool.
Within that trap door, do you want to look in the trap door?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I just didn't like the couch where it was.
Okay, don't. Ponda, you don't
I
want
could barely
to
see
check
the-
the trap door?
I could barely see the TV.
I want to turn on the TV.
Yeah, turn on the TV.
Ponda turns on the
See what's
TV.
on. Let's see
and
what's on.
little does he know it's a magic TV. That's similar
Okay.
to whatever magic would have been granted by looking in the trap door.
Oh, cool.
You've been given one power. Unfortunately, it's only one power here.
All right.
Now it's between the two of you to discuss amongst yourself who should get this power.
All right.
And you won't
Ponda,
find
give it
out
to
about it until you
Ponda.
decide. So go ahead and discuss. Who's
Ponda,
gonna
I
get
give
the-
it to Ponda.
Great, you're a real content generator. Just a guy that really knows how to make radio happen. Hey, go ahead, argue about who gets this power. Yeah, I give it to Ponda. Move on, fuck
That's so mean. Why
Okay.
are you yelling at me? You're always yelling at me. Why are you yelling at me?
Okay, Ponda.
All right.
It's been decided you're going to get an ability. Please pick a number between 1 and
4.
6. 4.
Good. Yeah.
You have the ability to eat old food.
Yes!
Oh, that's great.
I can eat anything now.
You can eat anything.
Oh, what's this? Behind the TV, an old man creeps out.
Oh.
Oh, whoa.
Hello, old man.
What are you doing in there?
Hello.
Cat Stevens' father.
Oh,
Even Stevens.
Oh, hello, Kid Stevens' father.
Even
That's
Stevens.
cool.
Hello, Even.
Hello.
I
My
have,
son, he's been kidnapped.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
They take him because he's the world's greatest folk singer.
yeah.
Yeah. He's,
All right.
Yeah.
Attack!
Attack. Good
I
job.
attack you.
You're
I
going
had-
to attack me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a real chemical imbalance.
But I'm serious here, man. You're going to attack me.
If
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. Well, again,
I get very angry very quick to look at your face.
Yeah.
at this point, I'm going to say he's a shitty old man. The only thing he can defeat you is if you roll a 1. 2 through 6, you beat him.
I don't
Oh,
want to
yeah.
fight him then.
No,
Oh,
too
no,
late.
let's
You've
not fight
agreed
him.
to fight me.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
Please roll.
Okay.
The rolling the dice.
What'd you get?
A 4.
Oh, yeah.
I died from sheer heart attack from just the
he's so
idea
old.
of fighting a panther. But
Yeah.
okay, well, so you killed him. He was really. I mean, he seemed like
You think he knew where Cat Stevens was?
if
I
your
don't know.
goal was to find Cat Stevens,
He didn't
maybe the
say-
first thing to do would be not to kill Cat Stevens' father.
Yeah, but he didn't say anything.
Yeah, well, he didn't ask him anything.
Well, he should have been more forthright. You know, if my son is kidnapped, I would say, no, boy.
All right, Mr. Ridges, it's on you. Where do you go next in this quest to?
Can we go home?
So you walk outside of Belle DeVoe's mansion. Next thing you know, a hurricane picks you up. You've been picked up into a tornado.
Okay.
You're flying around in a
All
tornado.
right.
There's cats, dogs in there, everything
Where
you
are
can
we?
imagine in there. What? You're just outside of Belle DeVoe's mansion
Yeah,
in New
but
Jersey.
where? Where in the United States?
New Jersey.
Oh, okay.
And now you're gonna be
He's very stressed out,
put down-
Mr. Ridges.
now you've got you can you can select 1, 2, 3, or 5.
I can't be.
69. 69.
You can't see
69.com.
Mr. Ridges. You are amongst the worst characters we've ever had on
Okay.
Brendo's Adventure Extravaganza Plus,
Okay.
baby. Now
Okay.
you have between 1,
Uh-huh.
2, 3, and 5. for
Okay.
where this tornado puts
Read
you
them
down.
again.
I mean, I don't quite understand why that would necessitate repeating, but
Well,
I'll
I
repeat
haven't
it for
made
you.
up my mind.
1, 2, 3, and 5.
1.
The tornado moves you, whips you around you to the point where you've gotten whiplash and been knocked out.
Oh,
the two of you get knocked out. You
Oh.
wake up. You wake up from being knocked out from this tornado.
How long was I out for?
I don't know.
Well, I need to know.
But I don't know.
Okay.
Nobody knows. You wake up.
Okay.
I've been playing basketball.
No, you haven't.
Oh, really?
You were in a tornado.
Oh.
You
Honda.
were?
Now, that's a lot of people don't know. When Cat Stevens goes missing, the world gets together and just sends 2 retards.
Oh, wow.
To try and solve the case.
Don't make fun of me.
No, you're an idiot. I will make fun of you. Because so far we're burning through goddamn locales like crazy. We're burning through locales like crazy now.
No.
All right, I've got to take control of the quest.
Yeah,
I'll use my literally skills.
Yeah, Ponda.
Where I take everything literally.
Yeah.
Really interesting.
Stick to that.
Forgive me when I call. So you wake up.
I'm awake.
You've been put down by this tornado.
Yeah,
you
but
find
how
yourself
long?
In an old... I don't know how long, Anthony. For God's sakes, man.
Yeah.
For God's sakes.
Mr. Ridges.
Check the filth on your skin because depending on how much there is, like a tree, you can tell how long you've been
Check
sleeping.
the grime on your skin.
Can we roll the
that's
dice to
pretty
see if
good.
he'll tell us?
Well, how thick is the grime on your skin?
It's a
If
couple
you measure
inches.
the grime, how many inches?
4 inches.
That means you've been out for 4 days.
Oh, okay.
In this
Ooh.
That sounds
land,
a long time.
And we get an inch of grime a day.
That's pretty good.
What's happened in the world?
A lot of things.
4
have happened.
days is a long time.
Well, North Korea attacked.
What?
And here's where it's
Oh
going to really
my
send you for a
God.
loop. They won.
Okay.
It turns out everything he's ever said, this Kim Jong fella,
Oh,
true.
boy.
They've had it all. They've
Oh,
had
my
the whole
God.
arsenal. So
Oh.
America has been wiped out.
Oh, my
okay.
God.
You're now in North Korea South.
Oh,
You're in
my God.
South North Korea,
Oh, my
which is
God.
actually formerly New Jersey.
Okay.
Any questions about that?
Yeah, I have a few
No.
questions.
Okay, go on, Ponda.
One question is the buffet on Route 23 still open?
Yeah.
Yes, but it only serves old rotted clams.
No, that's
But
pretty
it's
good.
open and the prices are lower than ever.
Good.
Oh,
consider-
all right.
Yeah, good.
Because I can eat anything.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is
right.
I have
You
the
You
power.
have the power to eat old food.
So if you want to go there, I can get a little snack for
I would
myself.
that'd be
Is
good.
that all right?
Yeah, of course. I want to go.
Chip, man, what do you eat, Mr. Ridges?
I eat some of me.
That I was going to ask. Have you been slowly getting smaller?
Yeah, I eat some of me.
And that's interesting. Does that feel like some sort of self cannibalism or what?
No, it tastes good. It tastes salty like a chip. And then I grow back like a fingernail.
The two men leave the abandoned warehouse, which turns out played a very small role in this adventure. None at all, in fact. And they jump in their truck and they go. Then you've got
The
a truck
Tacoma?
now. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you found the Tacoma.
We're in another
nice.
Tacoma.
What's the license plate number?
EE7 Sex.
Oh, cool. That's cool.
That's
because
I'm a sex man.
You figured out a trick where it doesn't set off if you get a custom license plate, as long as you write nonsense in the first 3 letters, it doesn't set off the computer for no goes. So you realize you could.
What's a no-go?
Like if you try and make your license plate Dick Sucker or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
go. No go.
Yeah.
No go on that,
No
buddy.
go. Yeah, no
No go.
go. No go.
EEF. Sex.
Yeah,
Saholic.
Yeah, that's fun.
Sex with a minor.
Yeah.
yeah. You put, and that's another way you got past them. It's your license plate is EEF 6,
Uh-huh.
but then
Sex
you
with
wrote
a
after it. You just got a bumper sticker after it that just says with a minor. So
They don't. Yeah, they can't no go
Yeah,
you on
that's
your
They
bumper
can't know
stickers.
you on your
Yeah.
bumper sticker combination with a license plate. So you jump in that.
That's smart. Why
You
don't
go
more
into the
people
old
do
clam
that?
buffet.
In the old clam
and now
buffet.
part of North South Korea.
Oh, now
on
we're in the
Lot
old
23.
clam buffet.
So you walk in and you run into Greg. Give me a number 1 through 5.
4.
Well, what is it?
You're fucking crazy, Chip man.
Oh God!
Who's this? Oh, I can't wait.
I'm so hot. Welcome to the buffet.
Hey, man, what's up?
I'm so fucking hot.
Why are you so hot?
Oh, what was it?
I got a fever of 125.
You have $125 fever?
120 your fever costs that
I will
much?
sell it to you for $125.
I can't
I
buy
can
it.
buy your fever?
If you want, but I'd never get rid of this fever. They call me Fever Man.
He's the fever man.
Oh, Fever Man.
Oh, the fever
yeah,
man.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
so-
Oh my God.
But I just can't escape this rhythm, man.
Rhythm?
I got dance fever.
Dance fever?
Oh, you got a couple
What are you listening
things.
to?
Dance fever.
Dance.
Touch my dick and touch my ball.
Dance.
Fever, man. I like to get down. I like to get up and I
Dance.
No.
I try and fuck minor. I try and fuck minor.
Oh.
I try and find a guy with the right license plate to know that I fuck minor.
Hey, man, we got a car with a license plate that says we can fuck a minor.
What?
We'll trade it to you.
Yeah.
If you were to give me that car, I might have some information for
We
you,
don't.
dog.
No, we want the fever.
Yeah, what is up with the beams here?
You want the fever? Interesting, because I was certainly going to give you some real Cat Stevens information, but that's it. You got the dance fever.
We got the fever.
And I'll take
All
your
right.
truck. All right, I'm out of here. You guys are just there by yourself with the dance fever.
Oh, we're in the buffet
I'm my
now.
friends. I'm all my friends.
Boo,
I'm
boo,
my
boo,
friend.
boo.
I'm all my friends.
Oh, my friends, all my friends.
Who's that guy I'm looking at? I'm my friend. I'm all my friends.
I'm my friends with all my friends.
All
Who's this now?
Who is that?
Portsmouth.
Portsmouth?
Yes.
Portsmouth.
Oh, cool, man.
Portsmouth. We're
Not
trying to
cool.
find Ron
No.
Stevens.
You're trying to find
Yeah.
nothing.
What?
We got a truck.
You're trying to find nothing.
No.
Oh, okay.
We're trying to find Cat Stevens.
Oh, you are not.
Oh,
I've
oh,
been sent here by Brendo.
Really?
oh, you know Brendo?
Yes, so Brendo's
He keeps
Adventure
making fun
Extravaganza
of me.
Plus, baby.
Are you from outside of the game?
Yes, I've been inserted into the game to.
This is some shit like in the Matrix.
Yeah. Yeah, what are you doing here about?
Well, this game has been running for over 150 years.
Oh, cool.
Oh, not cool.
Okay.
Because never in the 150 years history of this game
Uh-huh.
have we had a participant as disgraceful, as unreputable,
Oh, yeah,
as
okay.
pathetic,
Okay.
as ugly, as
Uh-huh.
downright disrespectful
As?
as Mr. Ridges.
Well, hey,
The
why
most
you-
hated man alive.
Why'd you call me ugly?
This man,
That
Why
nose.
does everyone make
Behind
fun
the
of my-
scenes.
Fucking
Why does
nose.
everyone make fun of my nose?
our game runners behind the scenes have been working overtime.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Time after time, you throw a jam into the system.
Yeah.
Again, we essentially are trying to just tell you where Cat Stevens is.
Yeah, I don't
And
want
you
to know.
refuse to do anything but
No.
examine beams.
Yeah, I want to know.
There aren't even any beams in the simulation, man.
That's what I'm worried about. There's no beams. How is anything staying up? There's no beams.
Now, we have worked long and hard
Uh-huh.
to try and say, what must we do to... it's almost as if I could be honest with
Uh-huh.
you, Panda, because you seem to be the more reasonable.
I got a lot going on.
Panda,
Well,
maybe
Mentally and physically.
I choose to have Panda attack.
And I'll be honest with you, don't attack yet.
I have to listen.
You have to listen.
Well, I guess if you have to,
Because-
you have to.
But I have to listen to Anthony. I
Oh,
mean,
you're right.
We have decided,
Uh-huh.
it may just be that your partner, Mr. Ridges,
Uh-huh.
is the best player to ever play the game.
Oh, cool, thanks.
Because by refusing
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
to follow the quest.
I'm attacking.
Yeah, Panda attack.
Brother, I knew.
Yeah, this is
said to
good.
myself, almost certainly. I said,
How strong are you as a player?
Well, that's the thing. I have no fighting skills. I have absolutely none. I've never
Whoa.
had to enter the Matrix before.
Oh, yeah?
I'm essentially at the level 0.
Oh, wow.
I'm just a talker. So
Okay.
go ahead and enroll yourself. You've sprayed me with your shit. I'm
Shit
dead.
spray.
Here I was trying to guide you along the way.
Uh-huh.
I'm dying.
I'm going to choose to roll to eat his brains.
Yep,
Yeah, that's
great.
pretty
Okay,
good.
yep.
You
Again,
can
I've
eat
got
all-
no defenses. I've literally nothing. You
4.
rolled a 4. It
Good.
wouldn't have mattered. You could have rolled a 0, which is impossible. Go ahead, eat my brains.
I'm going to roll to tie him to my panda back and have him with me always.
Go, yeah, we could use him.
Great. Now I'm stuck on this fucking
Yeah,
quest.
great.
This fucking horseshit quest.
Good,
Of your-
good.
no, you're good. Good nothing, you fucking peanut man.
Whoa, 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 don't make fun of my nose.
Yeah, and I know. Oh, I'm made of a potato chip. We get it. You're Mr. Peanut.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
Yes.
Where's Ron Stevens?
Ron Stevens is right over there.
Who's Ron Stevens?
That's the thing. I don't know, but hey, I'm Ron Stevens. What can I
Hey.
do for you?
I'm trying to get a new siding on my house.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you came to the right place. Ron Stevens
oh,
house siding.
great. This is perfect.
I
This
got
is-
a steal. I got a deal. I got a steal, and I got a meal. But one thing's for sure: I'll fuck your wife.
That's what I love.
Whoa, Ron, whoa.
Yeah, they don't call me Ronnie the Cock for nothing.
Okay.
I'm packing heat down there. I do 2 things: I install vinyl siding, and I fuck.
Oh.
And guess what? I'm all out of both.
Oh,
Okay, I just have a few questions.
Yeah.
One question is, I live in South New Jersey, Koreatown,
Sure,
where the
yeah.
weather is pretty much gets pretty snowy in the winter.
In the summer now with the whole. Don't forget about the whole radiation fallout from the war.
What kind of siding do I want to go with?
You're gonna want a vinyl. You're gonna want a double layered vinyl on that. That goes without saying. Oh, look, I like that smell of your lady's pussy, and you're gonna probably want to get that replaced once every. But that's got a 114-month warranty on that.
Well, I got to pay extra?
Just throw me a couple pairs of your wife's undies there. And that should do the trick.
It's not bad.
So where'd you go to school?
I learned from the best. Siding Gary.
Oh, cool.
Who?
Siding Gary.
Siding?
Yeah, that's right. Siding Gary.
Siding
All
Gary?
right.
So was he married?
Yeah, he's married. That's right.
Okay.
And have you been in a relationship with her?
No, because Gary taught me everything I know about fucking the client's wife, but he wasn't my client, so I didn't fuck his wife.
How'd you guys become friends?
We didn't become friends. He fucked my wife.
Oh.
And I said, Gary,
that's different.
I said, Gary, you're the top. And he said, that's why they call me Siding Gary. Exciting Gary.
Oh,
I said, shit, I thought it was because you put vinyl siding on. He said, no, it's short for exciting.
So you have any kids?
Yeah, I got 4 kids.
What are their names? What are the kids' names?
Constantine. First of all, fuck you guys. Ron Stevens is here trying to.
I love Ron Stevens.
Fuck you,
just
Mr.
trying
Ridges.
to
My
show
kid, you bring my keep my kids' goddamn names out of your mouth. It's Constantine, Philadelphia, Cormo, and Skip.
Cormo?
Yeah, that's
Cormo.
right. Constantine,
That
Philadelphia,
seems-
Cormo, and Skip.
Oh,
Cormo and
Why
Skip.
did you name one of them Cormo?
What do you mean? Why did I name? That was his fucking name. That was his mother's father's name. Okay, that's
Oh.
funny to you, Cormo Scarborough.
Cormo Scorpio.
Yeah, we gave him a different last name from everyone else in the family. because-
Why?
Because he was born with a giant fucking spot in his face. I didn't want that smudge in my family
Oh,
name.
did you
Physical
guys
spot, leaving a physical spot on your family name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I understand it.
Yeah.
I choose to attack.
attack
Great,
upon
fucking great. Well,
attack upon it.
Here's a little problem for you, fucker.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you want to come at the king? You best come strapped, because you need to roll a 5 or a 6 to defeat me.
Okay,
Your kids
I'm going to
will-
use my teeth vulgar attack, where I use my teeth and I say something vulgar.
That's fun. That's fun.
Retard encryption. I can't find the die.
Does your kids play sports?
Yeah, sure. Cormo's a top-ranked lacrosse recruit.
Oh wow.
Philadelphia's a swimmer.
All right, well, I'm coming for an attack.
Okay,
Go
attack
ahead and
him,
roll there,
Panda.
fuck boy. You need to roll a 5 or a 6 to defeat me. 4.
Oh,
You've
no.
been defeated. I cut your dick off, put in your own mouth, then I'll fuck your wife. I hope you're
damn.
happy.
Jesus,
I hope
it's
you're happy,
humiliating.
fucker. Then I
That's a
take
lot.
this old Mr. Ridges out behind the shed and fuck him up the rear route.
So-
there you go. I hope you like that. I got
You don't know
potatoes all over
Mr.
my
Ridges'
dick.
sexuality.
I don't care
Maybe
about
he
what
likes it.
I don't think anyone likes it. You fuck. Okay, I'll be on
Don't
your
be
way.
pretentious of Mr. Ridges'
Yeah.
sexuality.
You make
Guess
me
what?
sick.
You just made
All
Richard
right,
Ridges
Matrix
a happy
Man.
man.
Where to next, Matrix Man? On my back?
Yeah,
What was his
where do
name?
we go next, Roy?
Oh, now you fucking want my help.
Yeah,
After this
yeah,
shit,
Got my
I'm
ass
sitting here,
kicked.
you watch you attack Ray Stevens, who I specifically put in there to say, maybe if I put the guy with the last name of Cat Stevens,
Yeah.
you'll know. Ask this fucko. So far, I've given you, listen, fine, you don't ask Bell from Bell Bit DeVoe, you don't ask him, whatever.
I did
you don't
ask him.
You
What
don't ask
about
the
the-
Mountain Boy at the Slipknot concert.
Silver
Fine.
Boy.
But you fucking ignored Cat Stevens' father and then another guy named Ray Stevens. You don't think that's a little fucking juice on the mystery, you idiots?
They were dangerous.
They weren't
They-
dangerous.
Yeah, they were dangerous.
No, okay. Well, listen, we've got to move on.
I want to spray him with a little light shit.
Yeah,
Not
little-
Yeah. Why do you do this to me?
you're-
Keep you in line. You get
Yeah,
very angry.
But that
You
was
get
just
so
a mist
mean.
of shit. It wasn't even enough to affect a man. Just basically
Yeah,
make me smell shit.
Because I gotta be like, you're saltier than the potato chip.
Yeah, I'm salty at the potato chip.
That's funny.
The potato chip has offered nothing. You, sir, are a panther. I should have expect you to attack everyone. But
Yeah.
he's wearing a top hat. I thought he had a brain.
Yeah, that's why I was asking questions.
Okay, fine. Listen. Listen here, Beam Man. It's your call where we go next. Please select between. You can select
wanna go-
2. You can select 2,
What?
3, or 5.
69.
If you say 69, if you fucking say 69, I come
69.
over there. I put 69
69.
scorpions right up your dickhole.
69.
Okay.
69.orgasm.
Okay. I put the first scorpion up your dickhole.
Okay. That's fine. That feels fine.
Okay. I put scorpion 2 up your dickhole.
That feels even better.
Okay, now 3 scorpions up your dickhole.
It's the best I've ever felt.
Okay, but only 60. You've got 66 more scorpions coming up there.
Okay,
Now, this
great.
one's a big one. This is a red desert scorpion for number 4, right up
Okay,
your dick hole.
good. Yeah, I love it.
Look, I can see the other ones. They're bulging out the side of your dick, trying to eat their way out.
Yeah, you're
Okay, I put 7 scorpions up your dick hole.
It's the best I've ever
Now,
felt.
this last load, for the last load of scorpions, I'm going to do 1 round of 62 scorpions.
Okay.
I'm going to just inject 62 scorpions right up your dick hole.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
You don't look ready.
I get ready.
Okay, let me stretch it out.
Okay.
And they're in. 62.
Yeah, I'm at the top of my game.
This is great. I've never seen a man take this many scorpions up his dick
Yeah,
hole.
that's
Now,
gets me off.
that's great. You're a sexual man, sort of
Yeah.
like a guy I used to know named Greg. Now, so we're leaving. I don't even remember where the fuck we were.
Yeah.
We are lost.
We are
Dude,
lost.
Route
that's right,
23.
because we were at
Take
Route
me.
23. We ran into Ray Stevens.
Let's go to a strip club.
Yeah, now, usually I'm here to sort of talk sense into the boys. But you know I can't pass up a titty bar. We go to a strip
Let's
club.
go to a strip club.
Now, we go to a strip club. But who should
I got a rock hard dick with this one. This one's giving me a rock hard dick.
Hello?
Hello.
Who are you?
I live inside the brain of the panda.
Oh, this is interesting.
that's
A multi-personality.
I
Fascinating.
drive the panda like a Voltron.
Fascinating. You drive the Pandra like a Voltron, and you pronounce Voltron like Voltron.
Voltron.
Oh, wonderful. And what is
Yes.
your name, sir?
My name is Salamander Stevens.
Boy, Stevens, real lot of Stevens characters.
Yeah.
Everyone on post-Korea world, his last name is Stevens.
Now, Salamander, how did you get inside this panda?
I crawled inside his penis through reverse cum technology.
Oh, I've heard of such. In fact, I don't know if you were watching, I put 69 scorpions right up Mr.
Yeah.
Rich's
Yes.
dick hole.
It
I've
felt
never
great.
seen a man so pleasured.
I was so excited by it.
I don't know what to do. So I was thinking that we'd get out with ourselves and get a drink at the strip club because I'm rock hard
Yeah.
right now.
We gotta go to the strip club.
Is there any strippers here we can meet?
Yeah, there's a bunch. So many.
Now people are fucking nodding at me like I'm supposed to continue. This is like a guy driving a boat with some motherfucker that just keeps cutting holes in the bottom of the boat and then goes, "Come on, where's the boat going? Come on, get us to where we're going." Fuck you! You cut the hole in my boat.
We're at the strip club. What about the strippers there?
There should be a stripper there with
Yeah,
some
there should be
information
there.
on my Steven character.
Well, hello, boy.
Oh, hello.
Attack!
Find a good attack.
Why are you
What's
gonna
that?
have big ticks, Karen? Right off the bat.
Big ticks.
I actually
big
live.
I got 4 big ticks.
Oh, big ticks. Kid.
Ticks?
Yeah, I got Lyme disease.
Where are you?
from ticks.
Where are you from?
I don't know if
I'm
I'm
in
having.
Connecticut, but now it's part of New South Korea. But
Okay.
I got them big old ticks.
Oh, all right. Do you have any brothers?
Do you?
Well, do you?
Answer the question. We're in the middle of an investigation.
No, I understand that, but for some reason I have never been angrier in my life. I do, in fact, have a brother. I got a brother down there works installing vinyl siding. You might know him, Ray Stevens.
Oh yeah, we ran into him.
We killed him.
I think so.
We kicked his ass.
What?
Why would you just openly tell me you killed my brother?
Wow, because
Well,
he
you brought
sucks.
him up.
Well, this is.
Where are you going?
What do you mean? Where am I going?
Yeah.
I'm very sad.
No, you gotta dance.
You're going to tell us where Cat Stevens is.
You were
Now
hired.
we're talking, boy.
Yeah.
Cat
Wait, what?
Stevens, you say?
We've been
No,
looking for
no,
Cat
no.
Stevens.
He's right over there.
No.
Well, fuck it. I'm fucking telling you where he is,
No,
boy.
you gotta-
Shut the fuck up. He's
gotta-
right there. There's Cat Stevens. Hello, I'm Cat Stevens. Thank you for saving me.
No, attack!
No, thank
Attack!
you. No, I've been
Time to
saved.
attack.
Oh, baby, it's a wild world.
Panda.
Just upon a smile, girl. Thank you for saving me. Thank you. Well,
Attack!
you guys are heroes. I don't
No.
hear anything. I don't hear anything. You
Okay.
guys are heroes.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
We'll go. We paid to be at the strip club.
He's just this noise in the background through the whole podcast.
This is, let me tell you, for the listeners at the home, me and Greg spent just a lot of time beforehand coming up with this concept.
And he said he couldn't help us with.
A dungeon. He wouldn't even help us. He just kept asking, "What can I do?" He said, "All you got to do is just play along." The only fucking thing you have to do is play along. And just, in my mind, it was like you would ask these questions about Cat Stevens. I would take you to meet new characters and clues and developments. And you fucking want to look at the beam and then look at me like I should have the next thing ready. I got a page. Greg wrote about 30 different characters and powers. I've got a page of places, weapons, and adventures. And this fucking motherfucker throws me up the goddamn river.
Oh, we had 11. We could have went into the basement underneath that couch.
I mean, yeah, literally, I revealed a goddamn secret passageway, and he goes, I just couldn't see the TV.
I didn't know the game.
What you didn't have to know the game.
Oh yeah.
And then in the headphones, you just got to hear, because literally, you and I are just talking, and you just hear, no, I don't know. What's going on? Who's that guy? What's that guy doing? I don't like him. He's just doing his own thing.
It sucks, too, because you picked I think number 2 was the worst adventure. The other adventures you could have had, you could have been going down where...
Can we still go down them?
No. God, no. I will refuse to be...
Will you tell us what they are?
Yeah, it was... one was the 7 International Immortal spaceship had broken down.
Oh.
You had to fix that.
That's cool,
Another one was Billy Joel is somewhere on Long Island driving drunker than he's ever been.
That's the adventure we went on.
Yeah. You gotta wrangle him up. And then another
Save
one was...
These are good.
no one in the world can pee anymore.
Oh, that's a
Everyone's
problem.
pee's frozen in their bladders.
Reverse cum technology.
whoa.
Yeah, using reverse cum.
Mr. Ridges would have had some questions about that.
I'm sure they would have made no sense.
Mr. Ridges. Someone at
Mr.
home,
Ridges.
please write down, because I have found my Lil Hainsborough. Like, Greg hates Little Hainsborough's guts. And I have found my equivalent, which is Mr. Ridges. So make sure you guys following along at home know, my character, of all the characters that have ever been on the podcast, the one who I fucking hate is Mr. Ridges is unfucking bearable. Because, it really was... I don't think you started with this in mind, but it really was excellent character work, where it's just like his whole thing, everything he says is to take you farther away from what you want him to say.
Yeah, he just doesn't...
Here's a guy you need to talk to definitely to get to where you need to be. Do you have any brothers?
Yeah.
That was fun, man.
Yeah.
That was fun.
That was great.
I don't know, man. Let's get honest for a second. Like, I think the last few episodes, we all kind of asked him, we're like, that's good. We like the Rad Dudecast, but we're losing. You got to imagine, we're coming from a place, every other podcast in the world has guests or an angle or like
An angle.
An angle.
We have no angles.
We have nothing. We have nothing. And so after the last couple episodes, we were all like, fuck, dude, we're losing
Juice.
Juice, exactly. Because I'm not losing interest in the podcast.
No.
We're losing juice on it. Like, fuck, how often can we just be like, we're coming in cold and we're going to make up a world for you?
Yeah.
And so we sat down and we talked and we realized, let's take it back to how we used to do it, where it was like, really talk out episodes and be like,
That's
we're
my
going to come
ideas.
up with themes.
What's an idea? And then
ideas.
Anthony will thunder gas it.
But that's the thing. That's classic Rad Dudecast, where it's like, that's okay.
Yeah.
Because we still had the idea was there.
The idea was still there.
Yeah, you can keep going.
Like, we know, look, I know you're a piece of shit, so I don't care. You're going to ruin my idea. That's fine, but that's good radio. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. What are your thoughts? Because I really don't. I'm not falling out of love with the Rad Dudecast. I think we all felt it sort of simultaneously, where it's like, oh, we're forcing this a little bit.
Yeah. I want to talk about Peppermint Le Pew, the French president lady. What would she do? I want to get highly political at the end of the last.
I like
that idea.
your way of getting highly political is calling her Peppermint Le Pew.
Peppermint Le Pew.
What was her name? Miss Queen?
Marine Le Pen,
Yes.
who lost.
And what was her deal?
She was a far right. She was essentially Trump, you know, and they rejected that, which was great.
Yeah.
But it's so funny. We're in an era where, like, we consider. I mean, the guy who won, was it a guy or a girl?
Macaron.
Macaron.
He's originally a girl.
What's that?
Originally is a girl.
No. No, he's an investment banker, and we're living in an era where an investment banker winning is a victory, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Right, yeah.
But
He's 39, I heard.
he's 39?
Yeah, years
That's
old.
young, man.
That's the youngest I think anyone's ever been.
Yeah.
Do you think there'll ever be a boy president?
A little boy.
Yeah.
No, it's against the rules.
No, I know, but I think they're going to kind of massage the rules after this year.
Yeah, maybe if the world, everyone dies except little boys.
Yeah.
The little boy president becomes little boy king.
Well, they used to have little
Yeah.
boy kings, and the problem with that was they were always getting murdered by their uncles.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it was like, oh, all I got to do now is kill an 11-year-old, and
Yeah.
I'm king?
Done
Great.
and done.
Easy peasy.
Would they ever make up rules like, national, we get to stay up past 11 o'clock day?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the problem with boy kings. There was a lot of like, no homework ever again.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're being raped and pillaged.
Pizza for breakfast, and it was
Yeah.
like we're all
Luncheons for breakfast.
They're killing us,
Oh.
and it's
Yeah.
like
No more broccoli.
as
Yeah.
much TV as we want. TV hasn't been invented yet.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm the king.
Yeah.
Everyone has to show me their titties.
Oh, man.
You get a king that's a kid. First thing out of his mouth is kill all the girls because they're icky.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You know?
That they would do that.
Murder all the
Huge
girls.
mistake, and then he
Murder
gets
all the
to-
girls.
he gets-
Girls are
he ages 2
stupid.
years, and he's furious with
Yeah.
himself.
Why'd I kill the girls? Not gonna happen.
Huge
Oh, that's
mistake.
funny.
Now I gotta
Huge
fuck-
Do you have
mistake.
any regrets, Boy King?
Yeah.
One big one.
Yeah. I've
Yeah.
been fucking
Oh, yeah.
a boulder for 6 months.
Yeah.
Regrets? Yeah, I got some.
How about nobody has sucked this rock hard date?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about old King of King can't get no pussy puss because I killed him?
Yeah. What if you you're the kid king and you say, let's see if we can get a gorilla and a tiger to fuck and make a gorilla tiger?
Yeah,
What happens then?
For sure. For
It is
sure.
weird. Like, you can only crossbreed animals that are, like, kind of close to each other.
Really?
Yeah, you can't. That wouldn't work. A gorilla and a tiger. First of all, even if you, like, somehow made them fuck, they wouldn't get pregnant, you know? But you can do it with animals that are close to each other. Like, there are hybrids. You
Of
know?
what? Rat
Of lots of
and
stuff.
mouse?
There's, like, hybrid. There's a kind of cat that's, like, half a jungle cat, half a house cat.
Whoa.
There's donkeys are hybrids, I think.
Yeah.
Or asses are hybrids of donkeys and horses, some shit like that. And then there's hybrid.
What about that little horse you could put in your pocket?
It's
A
not
seahorse?
quite that small. Yeah, you're thinking of
Oh.
a seahorse, if anything.
No. I'm talking about like a human-sized horse, but it's small.
Yeah, they're not
Oh, yeah.
pocket sized.
Well, they're called pocket horses.
They're like dog size.
Oh,
Here's
that's
the thing.
cute.
I
but
used to want a teacup pig,
yeah,
which is a little tiny pig.
Yeah.
They're very cute. It's a little.
they're so
Yeah.
cute.
Here's the
They
problem
are
with
cute.
them.
What?
I really looked into it because I was thinking of getting one.
Uh-huh.
They don't exist. All they are is this is what they are, which is fucked up.
Uh-huh.
They're just little pigs that are very small, pot-bellied pigs that have been starved as children, so they don't grow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They just don't feed them, so then they get stunted and they're tiny. So it's fucked up. They're not
Yeah.
really a breed.
That's
It's
fucked up. I didn't know that.
It's not great. So if you're out there with a teacup pig, don't get any more.
Yeah, if you could have any animal.
But then if you feed it when it's that size, does it get bigger?
A little, but they still stay kind of small
They
because it's
still-
like a
okay.
kid who's. It's like me. My brother's taller than me, and
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because I smoked weed so young. I think I was smoking weed and cigarettes too young. I think I stunted my growth.
Yeah. If you could
never
get a
know.
snake and mix it with a giraffe, then you'd have a snake neck.
What is that about with giraffes anyway?
Yeah.
I
Yes.
know, man.
I guess
It's
they
so
survive.
dumb.
Like survival of the fittest is weird because it's like I guess they survived because they were able to over millions and millions and millions of years. The longer necks survived because they were able to eat leaves.
I gotta cut
Yeah.
in here.
Getting bigger and bigger. But
Yeah.
it's like at one point, shouldn't it have been like the opposite where the longer necks, their necks kept getting broke?
Can I cut in?
Yeah.
Can I cut in and say this?
What?
Everyone always wants to tell me that evolution's fake because look at this. There's surely someone who designed this. Someone designed a giraffe.
Yeah.
Someone said, well, we'll give him a big ass neck.
Yeah.
Why? To get the leaves. Why? The leaves are up there.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you designed?
No, I know.
You designed the leaves shorter. Or they grow on your own back.
I don't think people understand evolution when they say stuff like that because it's like, yeah, evolution is even more impressive than just designing something.
Yeah.
Like, evolution is crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, giraffe is a dumb design.
Over hundreds of millions of years, just
Yeah.
these weirdo shit evolves and
Yeah.
works.
Yeah.
And like it's insane. I keep taping up my fingers because Anthony's got this tape. I don't know what good it's doing.
It's going to cut off the circulation of your fingers.
Well, it feels like it.
Yeah, but
Well-
sometimes that makes you more alert.
Yeah, I feel very.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, all right. How come there's no animals we could ride inside?
I think that too, man.
You know?
Do. I don't know why they don't make riding dogs.
No, I'm talking about you get in someone's belly and they'll fly.
Oh, cool.
Oh, like certainly there's kangaroos. They put their little babies.
They
in their
do, but not
sack.
humans.
Yeah.
But we need a bigger one with
Like,
sacks.
but
With
like
giant
birds.
wings.
Bigger
I
sacks.
could see that happening.
Giant wings.
If you get super rich, you could figure out how to hollow a bird and fly in a bird more than a plane.
I'm talking
Okay,
big,
Well, hold on.
like a bus you park in
No,
there.
you can't listen.
Uh-huh.
You can't just take in what he says and then allow it to sit there as a statement.
Do you know what I mean?
No. Okay. First of all,
What did he say?
he said, "I don't understand why you can't get super rich and hollow out a bird and fly around it." So let me start.
Yeah, do you know?
I guess the logical place to start would be how you're hollowing it out. Wouldn't it
Yeah.
die?
What? You figure out a way to keep it alive. I'm talking about not now.
Hook 'em
10
up with an
years.
IV.
Okay.
Hook 'em up with an IV or something.
You get an
All right,
IV
fine.
going.
So that part's covered. You cover the
A
hollow
big
out.
bird.
Now, what bird do you think is big enough to carry a human?
One of the biggest.
I don't think any bird can carry a human.
The manticore.
Well, you start raising it to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. 10 years is what you think
Well,
the time frame on this
instead
project
of-
is.
Instead of stunt feeding the
Yeah.
pig, you force feed
Exactly.
the bird.
Exactly. You go because if
They
one
do that
thing-
to geese, and none of them are getting big enough to hold.
they're not
You
feeding
didn't-
them enough.
You didn't see that chicken that came out, the big ass chicken on the YouTube channel?
Oh, I did see that.
That
So,
big ass
see,
chicken?
we're getting there.
We're getting there.
Well, they
We're
can't
getting
even
there.
fly. That's how you're moving
They
backwards.
did the wrong
Yeah,
bird.
they did the wrong animal. You're feeding the chicken. You feed one of these big birds. You get it big enough, 10 years, and then you scoop some stuff
You
out.
guys talk amongst yourself. I'm going to Google because this is making me curious. What's the most a bird's ever carried?
Yeah,
well,
Anthony.
also too, think about the old birds,
Uh-huh.
dinosaurs, right?
Talk to me in my face.
Oh, great. Yeah, you think about the old birds, the dinosaurs.
Uh-huh.
They were some pretty big birds.
They were big birds.
So we
a
get them-
pterodactyl
Yeah, exactly.
with a P.
Yep. So we get them going again,
Uh-huh.
and then you scoop some stuff out they don't need. You don't need
Yeah.
all the stuff that's inside you.
Bones.
Not everybody does.
Plus, we'll reinforce the middle of you with metal
Yeah,
and girders.
exactly.
You
With
know what I'm saying?
beams
We'll help
and
you out.
girders and some seats.
Yeah, then we park
And
a
then-
bus in there.
Exactly. And then that's like the ultimate rich private. Like I'm flying this, I'm flying that.
Pterodactyl.
And I'm flying duck.
Yep. I'll be on a duck.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah. And then sometimes
that's-
he'll go on the water.
yeah.
And he's a boat, too.
Yes.
How many planes do we have right now that are also boats?
I think. I don't know why they're all not. I don't get that either.
Exactly. It's like once you figure out
Plane
technology, make them all the same.
Technology. I don't know why they can't do the simple stuff that we think.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
make the bottom of rubber.
I will be damned.
What?
We're much closer than I thought.
Oh, ha
They got them birds that grab goats.
So
ha. Yeah.
a bald eagle, the greatest recording weight lifted is a bald eagle lifting 15 pounds. So that's not
That's
that.
a step
you're
in the
just
right direction.
And then according to this guy who's just saying there's really no science behind this, he's saying golden eagles, they can't really fly with them, but they can glide downwards from a cliff with like a goat or a deer that weighs up to 100
Yes.
pounds.
Yeah. And they kill them. That's how they get them.
Yeah, they like glide down the
Yeah.
hill with them. So,
Totally.
I mean,
Sometimes-
maybe sometimes when Anthony speaks, it's all nonsense. You can't hollow out a bird, but there are grains of
got a dream.
there are grains of dreams in there that might not be as crazy as I think. No, why am I even saying that? It's crazy. You can't
Yeah.
hollow out a bird. First of all, why wouldn't you just say create a chair that the bird carries? You need to hollow out the bird.
You can fly in his butthole.
You can fly his butt
And I
off.
got another question here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is a big question.
Mm.
I can't remember.
good question.
I
Good
forgot what I was
question,
gonna
Greg.
say.
How long are we in?
Well, we got some time.
Really?
Really, I don't think so. I think we're done.
No, we got 5 minutes left.
Oh.